You want to learn piece control just like that? Well, what if I told you that video did not even include all types of piece controls out there? Yes, trust me, there are a lot of different types of piece controls that you can use. And if you want to learn them, I highly suggest you guys watching this video because I explain different scenarios in this game. Now, according to my calculations, if you watch the whole video, you should be able to learn the basics of piece control. Now, I don't want to take much of your guys' time. Just a reminder to use my code in the item shop, that is code JELLE. Let's get started. This video is divided into 3 phases. What is piece control? When do I piece control? And how do I piece control? What is piece control? Piece control is nothing but just a technique that you use against your opponent where they will have a complete disadvantage over you and you will have a complete advantage. So for example, you'll be able to build whereas they won't be able to build. You will have easy angles on them, they won't. A great example is now I place a cone up so he cannot build a ramp, get the wall edited, and he least expected me and shot him. Here I'm pushing my enemy and I notice he does not have a cone or a ramp inside his box. So I place a cone from below, and whenever you see a box without a cone, make sure you always put a cone. Now I see him running towards the left, so I take a shot, reset the wall, and quickly box up on the left so he cannot escape. Now he's fully mine. I can take my time and shoot him wherever I want. Notice how he tried to jump over there because he expected a ramp. The way I won this fight was when I placed a cone from below. He did not even expect me, and always place a cone or a ramp inside someone's box to prevent them from escaping. Now if I did not miss my shots over here, that would be the cleanest clips ever. So also make sure to practice your aim because you'll need a very good aim to actually succeed and get clean clips. Now, if you don't know how to get a cone or a ramp in someone's box, here's the famous Noah Riley trick. It is hard for some people and easy for some people. Well, I'm in the hard ones. It's very hard for me. I legit take 5 seconds, as you saw there, for me. That's why here's the substitute that I use instead of the Noah Riley trick. So what I did here was I knew I did not get his wall, he had good ping. So instead of the wall, I decided to put a ramp inside his box. So when I broke this wall, I placed a ramp instead of my wall. So he would still get the wall, but I'll get a ramp inside. Now I can choose to go for a 50-50 or take his wall. In this case, I chose the 50-50 and cleaned off the fight. If you made it this far into the video, that means the video is helping you and you should really consider subscribing to the channel. It literally takes 2 seconds. Also, do not forget to like and follow my Instagram, that is @JELLEFNM. Now I wanted to make this clear. If you're doing a Mongraal Classic with a ramp edited on the left and getting in someone's box in 2021, what are you doing? Literally everyone knows how to counter that technique and it's not much of a use anymore. Now the way you actually do it is place a cone inside the box instead of a ramp and not go inside the box to 50-50. That's just gonna ruin your chances of winning. As soon as you place a cone inside the box, reset the wall immediately and do something like a peanut butter or a right window edit. Keep your advantage for the right hand peek. It will give you major chances of winning the game. Now this clip is a clear example of boxing someone up perfectly. So over here I knew my enemy was going to make a ramp, so I placed a cone so he got piece control right there. He won't be able to build a ramp. Now he tries to escape from the top. Now I use really easy pitch control called high walls and block him with the wall. Now the only direction he will go is left, so I simply box him up on the left and finish the kill by placing a cone on top of his head so he cannot escape. The best thing that you can take from this example is when I placed this beautiful high wall that blocked him. Now he only has a way on the left where I can easily piece control him. So always predict your enemy. You'll always catch them off guard. Trust. Okay. It's been 5 minutes and 50 seconds since you're watching this piece control video. And if you've still not hit the like button, like, come on dude, I'm working really hard. And if you have, I really not want to waste your time. I'm sorry. Now I'm going to show you a much better example of the substitute for the Nova Riley trick. Now it's the same thing as last time. I placed a ramp inside his box and actually get the wall this time and Mongraal Classic him. And now I have a full cover. I can take peak shots, do a peanut butter edit, take my time, shoot him. He's out there in the box alone with no cover. So really take your advantage from the cover instead of going for 50-50. Although when I was doing the trick on him, he did hit a couple of shots on me. This is because I was not using the peaks properly. I exposed myself a lot more than usual. Now taking a couple of shots on your body is much better than going inside your enemy's box. Because if you go inside your enemy's box, you never know. You could get 200 pumped in the face and you wouldn't even realize. Or they might just have better bloom. So it's much better to just stay behind cover and take your shots. That's the best thing ever. Now this video was kind of the basics of piece control. I did not really cover the higher areas, but just mention the basics. If you guys want me to make a higher version of piece control video, I know, just hit the like button. It really means a lot, and I worked really hard on this video. It took me a lot of time, so I will really need some motivation to create a better video.